If a streamer or their mods are immature or white knightish, I typically get banned. That's an interesting comment. Are you sure it's the streamers or their mods who are immature? What could you possibly be saying that immature people would find offensive, but mature people would not? Aikido, we're gonna go see the new Star Wars. Just wait a couple of weeks. If a streamer has mods, I usually get banned. Yeah. Oh. Great night. No, I think of white knights as those people that mod stuff that it doesn't matter. But I don't have that problem. Like, the only time you're gonna get auto mod is on level 1. So if you're getting picked up by that, I don't know what to tell you. But usually it's just that. On the rare occasion, there'll be somebody who gets by that, and then they have to be saying something that's like sexually explicit. So yeah, but I did at one point have a mod that would ban people just like for no reason and for fun, and it took me a tremendously long time to figure it out. So that's something that can happen. This is called Winter Forest Walk in 4K. Nil. The streamers are often unaware. Oh yeah, I didn't realize it for 3 months. I just assumed I had like a lot of trolls. I don't know. I had no reason to not trust him, but I guess I had no reason to trust him either because, you know, I don't know. Yeah, some people do let it go to their head. You have to have people who are really like chill, like super chill people, because it's like, you know, like I don't know how it is in like most people's streams, but like for my stream, I'm always like, don't engage. If somebody's like trolling, like don't talk to them, you know, don't engage. And people will come at my mod sometimes. And it's just like, ugh, you know? But yeah. How rude. Hotter than usual. I'm always the same level of hot. You just can't tell. Because you don't have enough experience with women. Someday, when you grow to be a man and you have a woman around you, you'll see that they always look the same. They just change their clothes, the amount of clothes, and sometimes they wear makeup or not. Chad, thank you for the resub. Hi, Infinite. Oh my gosh, no, you actually had me worried for like a split second. Your mom says hi. Say hi to your mom for say hi to your mother for me. Malix, have you not been to bed yet? I could, make it a little snowier over here. We could travel the thing. One, have you been drinking this evening? What is this arrow in the knees thing you keep going on about? Oh my gosh. It does kind of look Skyrim-y. The background. It's got that like gray tint to it. Ah. Oh! I get to pick out, like, my parents asked me what I want for Christmas for video games, and they asked me for, well, I was thinking Switch, like I'd asked for a Switch game, but I saw that they released Skyrim on Switch. Do you think I should buy that? Hi, Emily. Hi, Cool Cat. Put it on your wish list. I have to pick out... No, I'm saying... My parents asked me to come up with a couple of games that I want for Christmas. Everything on my wish list is like just like stuff that I want or need currently. You know, it's like those mats that I would really like to have, and then like Star Wars jewelry. Because I wanted something to match my Star Wars dress, because I'm going to wear my Star Wars dress to TwitchCon next year. For real this time. Yeah. So I was thinking about Archangel, thank you for gifting that sub. So I was thinking about what games I should request, and I was like, I should get Switch games. Usually my dad gets me Just Dance because he knows I play that on stream, so like usually he'll get me Just Dance. But I already have that this year, so... And I have Luigi's Mansion, too. Those would have been the ones that I would have said. But now I have them, so... Listen to the midnight because of you. Oh. Mario Maker. Do you guys make levels on Mario Maker? I'm not big on playing or making the levels, but I would be on playing other people's levels probably. Sell off. It was a code. It was a code, so I can't sell it. It was a code. Overcooked 2? I haven't even seen... I did see that on the, like... when I was at the store, but I was like, what is that? Zelda levels? Ooh. Can you play Overcooked online with friends? Or is it couch? I mean, Overcooked 2. Ooh. Here. Let's just look really quick. Pause. Oh my gosh. Weird. I thought I would just like...
This co-op games in recent memory, wildly inventive kitchens, varied recipes, and online functionality make this a ridiculously entertaining party game and a challenging extension of the original.
Rated E for everyone.
Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Maybe. Oh, Cassie, thank you. What's the story of this game? I need to know. Cassie, I think Cassie died at Stephen King's house, didn't she? Is it party games? It looks like party games. Co-op party games? Oh, look. Now that I'm over here, here's the link to the thing, in case you wanted it. Traveling through the snow. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, good night, Q-Man, if you're still here. I just saw everyone saying goodbye to Q-Man, so. Hi, Noodles. Oh, it's getting chilly. I don't know if it's just like the background. I should just like switch to the view and just be like, and you're traveling slowly through the forest, one step after another. Oh. It's weird because it's temperature controlled in here, so it's usually pretty warm, and then every once in a while you look like an all-star volleyball player in college right now. It's very specific. Moonwalking in the snow. Well, I can kind of see the like volleyball because it's kind of like sporty. I've got the sport shorts. Here's the link to this video. There you go. Couldn't tell you what this is. I did not play sports. No, definitely not. No. I played a lot of sports as a kid. Like, my parents always put me in every sport. I played every sport for a season. You know? Ed Hain! I don't know. Like, my parents were trying to find one that I would take to. A lot of them I did, like, in grade school. Even junior high. But by high school, they were like, yeah, whatever. I played soccer for a couple of years. I played field hockey for 3 years. And then I played like everything else for like a year. had a pond out near one of the places where we lived, and we used to play ice hockey. And then a couple of houses where we lived, my dad would put this like tarp thing down and he would flood it and make an ice rink. And he would do that. Like a miniature ice rink in the backyard. Yeah, I played basketball for a year. I don't know. What other sports are there? Obviously, I didn't play football. That's not... No, they did allow girls on the football team in junior high and before that. I think you can even... There was like one girl on my high school football team. But I never played that. I never played rugby either. It's another game I will not play. Yeah, I did ice skating for 2 years. I don't know, ice skating is like really competitive. Like they get rid of you pretty quickly in that. I never played softball. I played regular baseball though. Because when you're young enough, they just put everybody on the same team. So. Oh, I guess I never did wrestling either. I don't talk to the guy with the plane anymore. He like he's no fun anymore. He got married and had children, so plus he doesn't live anywhere near me anymore, but yeah, none of us talk to him anymore. Not because like, you know, we hate him or anything, just like he's like one of those guys that like as soon as they, you know, even before he got married, like as soon as he got a girlfriend, he was like MIA for most stuff. And then as soon as he was married, we never heard from him again. And he had a kid like immediately after he was married. So darts, I didn't play professionally, but I was actually kind of good at darts, and I've hustled people playing darts before. But I don't think that counts as a sport. Pool? I suck at pool. I do not enjoy it. I'd rather go to a pool hall and watch people play than play it. But swimming, I was on a swim team actually. I was pretty okay at that. Not through school though. I did that through the YMCA. Oh, tennis. I played that for a year actually, and then like I used to occasionally play. I don't have a racket anymore. But yeah, I don't know. Everything I own, I have with me, so a majority of it is close. I didn't keep a lot of my like because I had a tennis racket, I had rollerblades, and I had roller skates, and I have a bike, and I have none of these things now because I left them all like at my parents' house, and they moved, and they got rid of like all that equipment and stuff. My dad kept my hockey stick though. No, Jake and Bake, I was never sexually assaulted in a shower after a sporting event. Were you? Nah. That'd be fun. Like, I'd have to get skates again, though, is the thing. Like, it's cool that he has my hockey stick, but I have to buy skates. How much are skates? How much are ice skates? I don't even know. It. They sell them at Bed Bath & Beyond. Isn't that weird? $99, $69, $79, $69, $99. Oh, these ones are $39 at Kohl's. They're probably like kids ones. $31, $99. Shit. You can go places and rent ice skates, though. I've done that before. I went on a date like that once. It was actually a lot of fun. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of faith in the guy that I was going out with. He was like, you know, kind of like, I was like, I'm not sure about this, but I'll give him a chance. And I let him pick the place because, I don't know, it's kind of like, it's kind of like a look into the person's psyche a little bit, and also kind of like, you know, it means more if they pick the place versus than if, like, I'm like, okay, because usually a guy will be like, where do you want to go? You know? So... But an ice skating rink was a really good idea. Do you like it if he picks? Yeah. Yeah, I like it if he picks. It's even better if he picks a good place, but... Yeah. Especially, like, you know, the first time we're going out, too. You know? So... Yeah. I don't know. It could be a good idea to have an idea of what you're gonna do and then have a backup idea if that's not gonna work out. But ice skating's good because it's like a physical activity and it'll be fun. Proverbitas, thank you for the bits. I mean, the whole time we were skating, we had a lot of fun. It wasn't until after we went to dinner after. He took me to this, like, burger place. Which is a good, you know, a burger place is a good, like, first date. You know, don't go to, like, McDonald's, but, like, you know, a mid-range place is fine. And, it was, like, during the conversation, during, dinner or lunch, I think it was, that I was like, like, you're dating now? I'm always dating. I'm always dating. I just rarely do it and am unsuccessful most of the time. Five Guys is good. Never been on a date. Teach me how it's done. No. I only do advanced classes. Once you somehow get your girlfriend, then you come to me and ask me how to maintain it. But I would just have too many questions. Because it's like, you can give out vague advice that works for anybody, but like actual advice needs to be more specific. And I'm gonna give out drastically different advice to like a teenager versus a 35-year-old, you know? Yeah. I will say, it's never guess a woman's age. It's rude to guess a woman's age. She'll probably just tell you. But, like, if she says guess, you better fucking guess low. You better guess, like, almost unrealistic or something. I don't know. It's like for like teenage girls, they always want to look older, but anyone who isn't a teenager wants to look either their age or younger. So. Noodles. What the fuck? Noodles. What's that supposed to mean? Archangel's got it right. There you go. You look 19. There we go. These are some good numbers. Judging what I just said. I better look like fucking 12 to you, man. Tell her she looks 7. Yep. No, I'm just telling you like some like easy ways to strike out immediately. Yeah. Also, don't say anything about the woman's makeup except it looks good. That is the only fucking thing you can say about makeup ever. It looks good. Don't even try to fuck around with any other part of it. You will fuck it up. Do not. Never say that you like more or less of it. Never say that you like how certain things accent things or hide things. Even worse, say none of that. Nothing. Do not acknowledge that there is makeup on her face. And if she asks you a direct question about her makeup, say, it looks good. You look really good. Thank you, Noodles. Yeah, no, I've seen a lot of guys make that mistake over and over again. You know, and a lot of time, like, that's a fucking trap. Because even if you do know a little bit about makeup, like, you're gonna fucking trap yourself. You're gonna, like, say the wrong thing. Or you're gonna, like, mention something that, like, you know, they're like, oh, that's my problem area or something. I don't know. What do you think about my sister girlfriend? Oh my god, that's a trap, too. That is a trap. That is a fucking trap. I think for that one is you have to say either like you should just say I agree with you on that one. There you go. That's what you say. What do you think of this person? Well, I just agree with you on that one. Can't go wrong. What are they gonna do? It's a trap. Yeah, write that shit down. I gotta write that shit down and put that in a book. Oh my god. Yeah, people get really offended if you don't know what color their eyes are, too. Not just women, everyone. Everyone gets offended if you don't know what color their eyes are, so should figure that out. Is this an irrational fear? Yeah, it's irrational. The worst thing that happens is the girl's like, oh, no. That's like the worst thing that's gonna happen. Hello. Yeah. Ooh, you know what the cutoff is? People who are under 21 want to look older. People who are over 21 and older want to look younger. That's what it is. So if you're under 21, you can still say that the person looks like their age. Everyone wants to look 21. That's true. That's probably true. Like, if everyone stopped their bodies, like, if you could stop aging, if we actually did the research to get that done, because it can be done. There's species on the planet currently that do not age. But I think everyone would stay around like 20, 21. Yeah. All my species ages, I just age at a much slower rate than like normal humans. $25 over 21. I think it depends on what you look like at which age. A lot of people like 21 is the last year that their metabolism hasn't like given out on them yet. So usually like 21 is when everybody starts like gaining a lot of weight. So like between like 21 to like 25, people kind of balloon. And they like stop working out too. So they're just like blah. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Chopper, you can be heavy at any age. I'm just saying, watch the fuck out, because as you get older, your metabolism is worse. You gotta, like, hit that shit now. Because it's just gonna get worse and worse. You gotta tell your body to not do that. Because it becomes, like, progressively harder to correct it. You know? Even if you were always a fatty, you can always switch it at any point in your life. You know? It's just a matter of how much efforts it's gonna take. So... Well, I mean, when I go to McDonald's, I get the kids' meal, and that's actually a reasonable meal. I mean, it's, like, not the best thing, because it doesn't exactly, like, give you all the, like, good calories that you need or anything. But it has yogurt. Sometimes apples, if you want the apples instead of the french fries, if you're dumb. I always get the french fries, but, you know. And you get a toy. It's great. But a lot of people can't be full on the kids' meal. So that might not work for you. I don't know. You need to gain weight to be at a reasonable weight? Oh, man. I love people like that need to gain a little weight. I can always help them. I'm always like, oh, spend a little time with me. I'll get you that extra weight on you. No. It's that grandmother in me, you know. I just want to feed you. People come to my house, I feel the need to feed them. Mm-hmm. Mystery opponent. See? Look at that. Congratulations. Good. Good for you. Yay, I'm excited about that. Mystery, did you do... You must have done 8-minute froggies. That's how you did it, right? You did 8-minute froggies once, and then all the weight just came off. I don't know. I go through phases where I eat right and I don't. It was easier when I lived with roommates. It was easier to stay on specific diets. Like if you have, like Veronica would always go on those crazy diets. And I would just go on whatever diet she was on. And then just like eat normally mostly. But like whenever I'm around her, I eat like she did. And like I lost weight without even trying when I went on one of those because it was so crazy. Yeah, Malix, you've been actually like filling out the workout section of the Discord. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Veronica's food intolerant. I haven't talked to her in a while. She's like a flyboy. She like got too serious with her boyfriend, and then now they're engaged, and she doesn't hang out with anyone anymore. But the last time I saw her was right before I moved. So that was like a while ago. Yeah. Game over, yeah. Vegan is tricky. I have done vegan meals, and I like some meatless stuff because I try all food. I like trying like all this crazy new food they come out with and stuff. Like cheese, dairy-free cheese. Beyond Impossible Burger, no. The Impossible Whopper. So they have something at Burger King? Cannibalism. I've only practiced self-cannibalism, and not for a really long time. I used to chew my nails. So... occasionally I'll still bite my nails if I'm under a lot of stress. I'll like bite them off without realizing it. It doesn't happen that often though. It happens like twice a year usually now. No, I used to feed people chicken nuggets and they never knew it wasn't meat. Like fake chicken nuggets. Like, I liked doing that to people because it was fun. Because everybody's always like, oh, meatless stuff sucks. And it's like, well, no, it doesn't. You haven't tried it all. It really did suck a while ago. Like, when it first started coming out, it was terrible. But they've come a long way. Like, even gluten-free stuff is good now. I've had gluten-free bread that's delicious. I've had gluten-free cookies. Some gluten-free cookies are better than regular cookies. I'm not even lying. Delicious. Rebel Whopper? No, I'm not vegan. I have no dietary restrictions whatsoever. Ooh, dairy-free cheesecake? A fourth the calories of regular cheesecake? Depending on what type you get. Very, very close. I had a ground fake beef before that I put in a chili that read the same. It like is even the same consistency. I can't remember what the name of that was. I don't buy like meatless stuff anymore. I went like for a really short time I dated a vegetarian, so I tried a lot of like meatless stuff during that time. And then I was like, fuck this, and I broke up with him. No, unrelated. But like yeah, I would have a really hard time without bread. Like, I like a lot of the gluten-free pasta is still terrible. I have not found a brand of gluten-free pasta that's good. We had gluten-free brownies that were good. I mean, they found a flour substitute, so it's fine now. Yeah. but man eater. No way, man. I love bread. I love bread. I'm kind of over pasta because I've eaten so much pasta in my life that I could like never eat it again, and I have eaten enough pasta for a lifetime. I still eat it, obviously, but I'm like, I will never like intentionally be like, let's get pasta, you know? Because I've had all the pasta. Forever. Always. Every day. Ramen. I've never been to Italy. Candy ginger is really good. I like ginger brews and ginger candy. So good too. Well, I mean, everything's processed and the portions are crazy. You know, we eat crazy portions. Like, if you start looking up, like, how much a portion actually is, you're like, wow. I mean, they have an entire show based on that on the BBC, Super Size versus Super Skinny. Pretty much they just take, like, a fat person's diet and a thin person's diet, and they switch them. So the thin person's like, wow, this person eats more in one meal than I do in the entire week. Maybe I should eat some more. And the large person's like, oh, I guess I eat a tremendous lot, you know, if I'm surviving off this little amount, you know. And they watch the thin person try to eat their food, and it's always like, oh my God, because, like, the thin person's, like, struggling. Yeah. And they always pick people who don't have actual, like, eating disorders. It's always people who are, like, you know, quick fixes that just aren't thinking about what they're doing. It's always, that's, like, who they try to choose for the show. So. Yeah. But they always have, like, a check back in after 3 months, and, you know, they always do well on that show. I think because they have the check back in, maybe. Because, like, the big person always loses weight, and the little person always gains weight. Usually. Like, very rarely that won't happen, but I've only seen it not happen once, so. Man, this is making me hungry, though. Luckily, nothing's open. Or, well, maybe. I run out of food, and then I'll eat, like, whatever junk is around. So that's slowly how I've been getting through my Cheetos. Somebody sent me a giant box of, like, thousands of bags of Cheetos, hot Cheetos, flaming hot Cheetos, all the different hot Cheetos. I ate through all the lime flavored ones first. Those are good. I do have mac and cheese right now. I have 2 boxes of mac and cheese. I gotta try to go to the grocery store tomorrow because I have 2 boxes of mac and cheese, but I don't have any milk or butter. So I don't know how I'm gonna make that. And I have cake mix, but I don't have eggs. So can't really make that either. And I have pizza dough that I can make and pizza sauce. But I don't have cheese. Snacks on my wish list. I'll put more sardines on there. I already ate all of those. Malik sent me like a stack of sardines. I ate them all already. They're a good source of protein. I found that out because of The Rock. Yeah, I meant to like use those as a prop on set, but I ate them instead. Yeah. I was eating a lot of sardines that week, yeah. Yeah, well, sardines are tricky too because they come in these like, if you get them, I get them in water, so they taste a lot better when they come in water. They smell terrible. You gotta like not spill the water anywhere either because it'll get on stuff and smell like sardines forever. So gotta be super careful. But they're handy to have because they just like stay and they're good forever, so you can just like pop them open and there's a good snack or meal. So I've never tried scorpions. Groggy role plays. Do you mean Froggy? Venison. I've never tried snails, no. There you go. We gotta try snails. Yeah, Froggy's gonna stream a little bit, and then I've been working on other projects with him, but he is gonna stream someday. He keeps telling me he's going to, and he hasn't yet. Alex, thank you for the donation. Thank you. I ate everything though. I had like lollipops. I ate those. All I have right now is like Cheetos, the pizza sauce. I've got a frozen dinner in the fridge. It's like rice and beans and cheese. So I'll probably eat that. And then I'll go to the grocery store tomorrow. So. Well, Chad, I make sure they cook it first. I'm just like in the garden. Spinach wrap and cheese. Ooh, that would be good. I wish I had spinach wraps or cheese. Oh, I'm joking. I'm not gonna actually eat a snail. No, like you can, it's called escargot. You go to like a restaurant and they bring it out and they've cooked it and it's a delicacy. It's like frog legs. You know? I haven't had frog legs either. When's the new Star Wars movie come out? They said this Christmas. Do they mean on Christmas? The 20th? Oh, so like next Friday? Man, that's like right before Christmas. I'm gonna add that to my list. In my calendar. Now it's in there. Star Wars Day. Which is really May the 4th, but that's like, you know. You got your ticket for Thursday night already? Baby Yoda. That'd be funny if they like reference Baby Yoda in the movie. I don't know. We'll see. How did you like? You can already buy ticket, like, pardon my ignorance on this, but you can already buy tickets for the movie. You don't have to wait until like the day of or something. Like you can pre-order your tickets to the opening or to like shows too. I don't know. Like, so I should be trying to score tickets now, or do you think it'll like sell out the night of? Quasi-san. Chewbacca Instapot. I'm expecting him to like suddenly next season he's gonna be a teenager. Nowadays you can even choose your seat. No, not real. I'd like that. I would like that. I haven't been to the movies since the 80s. So in my day, they just acted out the movie. And the guy in the corner would play piano. The 1880s. No, now that you mention it, you're right. Like, one of the theaters we went to, I'm remembering now that my brother kept picking these seats that were, like, in the middle and next to, like, a handicap seat, so no one wouldn't, like, sit next to us. Because they just have, like, a empty space there. Oh, no. Oh, thank you, Divine. Yeah. My brother's protective when he needs to be. Most of the time he doesn't give any shits. He doesn't even care if his friends date me. But like if somebody's like giving me a hard time or harassing me in some way, then he'll do something about it. So Sheldon Cooper's seats of choice. Yeah. Yeah. No, this was one of the places, like, I'd been to one where they bring you food before. This wasn't one where they bring you food, but you can, like, drink beer in the theater, so that was fun. Yeah, I like that a lot. Yeah, the last one I went to, they accidentally gave me double appetizers, so I had a chicken enchilada that I was supposed to eat just like half of, but they brought me 2, and a cheeseburger and fries. So, hi Stuart. Problem with drinking in the theater is you have to pee often. Yeah. It's very true. But like, hopefully you're going to see a movie that's like an hour and a half, and then you're fine. $50, yeah. Well, there was one night that we went to see one movie, like, there was a year where my brother was living with his girlfriend and he hated her, so he was trying to avoid her at all times. So we were, like, out all the time, and we would be, like, you know, out at restaurants during the day, so we'd like eat all day, and then we would go to the movies at night, and then so we'd eat all night too. That time that I saw him, I gained 10 pounds in a week. And if you don't believe me, I can prove it. So no, I can't actually prove it, but I probably could do it again, because it was, like, a lot of eating. Anyway, it was awesome. It was great. Yeah, he hated his girlfriend, and his girlfriend also hated me, but acted wicked nice to me, as much as she could. She freaked out sometimes, because she was, like, a crazy bitch. Like, she was so ridiculous. Oh, my God. Like, we played this like board game with her one time, and she like freaked out like how a little kid would. And like yelled at my brother. It was so awkward, cuz like most of the time you can just be like, whatever, but like, and my brother's the type that if something's annoying him, he'll just ignore it. So we would be sitting there and she would be doing like, she's one of those girls that would like, needs attention, always wants to do everything we're doing, but complains the entire time whenever we include her. And she would sit there and just sigh the whole time. She would just be like, and she would do this sometimes to try to get my brother's attention, because I assume her intention is to get him to say what's wrong. But my brother doesn't give a shit. So she would just sit there for like fucking hours just be like, which is extra ridiculous because, like, this is behavior that I never grew up around, you know? Like, it's like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? Yeah. I don't know. Like, when I was, like, a preteen, I didn't hang out with girls like that because I hung out with, like, boys because I looked like a boy at that point in my life because I was, like, had, like, a fucking bowl cut and wore my brother's hand-me-downs and was, like, heavy. So, you know, the one time in your life, and then, like, after, like, grade school, that doesn't really come up again for most people, acting like that. So, yeah. How do I feel about being cloned? I don't mind it. I think it's a good thing since, I'm the one with the belly button. I know it's always me, and that's the way that I always, like, you know, if any clones ever get confused, you can just be like, bitch! So, yeah. Ugh. Clones aren't grown in wombs. They're grown in test tubes. Matrix had belly buttons. Well, that was simulated belly buttons. The Matrix isn't real. Totally fake. Yeah. As a woman, you would technically be able to produce your own baby. Because they can take, like, the woman's DNA and, like, add it. And then it's, like, kind of like cloning. Yeah, Rey is a clone. Did you not see the new Star Wars yet? Did it not come out in your country yet? Have you seen Altered Carbon? Is that a TV show, or are you talking about, like, The Element? Rey's not a robot. For crying. Someone giving out spoilers. Yep, Disney's gonna shut down my stream again because I keep telling people what happens. Yeah. I like how the Mandalorian was like, I'm just gonna drop off Baby Yoda with this random lady. Like, come on, bro. You did not think that through. Like, obviously, he's gonna, like, watch that kid forever now. Because people will be tracking them forever now. Yeah, he does leave the child behind a lot. Black Mirror, the Facebook episode. Is that the one where people are like thumbsing up and thumbsing down people? That's already happening, apparently. Apparently they have already implemented a rating system in some country. And that's all I'm going to say about that. What species is Yoda? Yeah, I know. They should really, like, name the fucking species at this point. They're not gonna like it, though. Whatever they come up with, everyone will hate. Whatever, like, they'll call him fucking Baby Yoda, and they'll be like, nope, we hate it. You should have come up with a real name. Yoda is Yoda's name. He's not named after his species. Already has a name? What's the name? The name will come from him. Yeah, George pretended that, or he... Sure, originally Yoda was supposed to be like, you know, mystery, full of mystery. But you added another fucking Yoda to the next episode, so... Came from Mars. Everyone thinks Yaddle is a woman. She is not. Yeah. No. Neither of them. Nope. She is sexless. So is Yoda. Yep. She's just Yoda in drag. That'd be hilarious. Oh, Lance, hello. Tweety bird. Well, in 10 years, when Disney decides to make more Star Wars, I wonder how people will feel about the current Star Wars. Yeah. How old is Yoda currently? Oh gosh, he's gotta be like 6 to 10,000. He did not die. Yoda did not die. He became one with the Force. No! No, Han Solo's really gone. Han Solo's really gone. He's gonna haunt his son forever. But... yeah. Yeah, plus, Harrison Ford doesn't believe in the Force. I mean, Han Solo. No, Harrison Ford is alive. Han Solo is dead. I heard Han Solo died because Harrison Ford hates Han Solo and didn't want to play him anymore. I mean, that's true. I mean, Harrison Ford will openly say that he hates Star Wars. Like, he shot first. I thought they changed it back. Well, that's the thing. Disney, Harrison Ford sold the rights of his Ghost to Disney, so Disney can put Harrison Ford's Ghost in as many Star Wars episodes as they want. So, yeah. So probably after he dies, eventually they'll make like some, I don't know, I feel like they're gonna like add it in. Carrie Fisher wasn't actually involved in that, but her people sold her Ghost, yeah. Maul in the Solo movie. Is that the guy that showed up at the end? I was like, what? That guy's so lame. CGI Harrison Ford. I mean, they could put his face on another actor. They can do that now. Nicolas Cage. Draining lizard. That's interesting though too. Could you prevent? Ugh, that's creepy. I don't know. I heard Nicolas Cage started doing crappy movies again. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that when AIs replace actors. I don't know. We're gonna have to start a whole thing about that, I feel like. Huh. Puppets. Yeah, I prefer puppets over CGI most of the time. I would say all the time, actually. So. Well, I feel like even if you say no within your lifetime, your estate has the choice to sell your stuff after you're dead. Yeah. I should probably go to bed. Tom Hanks' brother did the voice for Woody in Kingdom Hearts 3. That is tricky. I did not know that. That's funny. Yeah. I don't know. If they start CGing everything, I'm gonna like... Ugh. I'm gonna end up like starting a theater troupe and traveling around towns old school doing like theater performances that nobody sees except for like a small amount of people. Just because I believe that that art form shouldn't die, and as soon as computers take over everything, then our entertainment's gonna be so lame. It's already pretty bad. It's gonna get worse. Everything will be so predictable, worse than it is. Ah. I love you. Take care of yourself. I will be back tomorrow, right? What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Is today Monday? What day is it? I've lost a day. Okay. Good to know. You want to see my Christmas tree real quick before we go? This is my Christmas tree. I'm gonna put it out. Yeah. I can't wait to put it up. I'm gonna put it up in my living room, so... You wouldn't be able to see it in here anyway. I mean, it kind of, like... You can kind of see it. When it lights up. Not bad. Not bad. It's dark enough that you can kind of see it. Tree trimming. I do have some ornaments. Maybe I could make some. Oh yeah, no, this cost me $10. And I've had this for like 4 years. So I've gotten plenty of use out of it. Put an ornament on for each subscriber. Well, no. Good night, Alex. I'd need a bigger tree. I think I have more subscribers than you'd expect. Like Well, I don't mind the ornaments suggestion. It's like, we could figure out something. I'd have to, like, find stuff to make the ornaments, too. I mean, I guess I have, like, paper. But that's really all I have. For, like, making stuff. You know? Yeah. Well, I'll look into it when I'm at the grocery store tomorrow. you know? Yeah. That's a good idea. We could put people's names on my tree. Ooh, candy canes. Usually I'll buy a bunch of candy canes after Christmas. I don't know. In years past, I've always ended up with a bunch of candy canes because I used to like go places and stuff, and people would just always be giving me candy canes. But now I don't interact with people, so I don't get any candy canes anymore. Baking is a craft? I guess so. I don't have any froggy ornaments, no. Okay. Now I'm really going to bed. I'm probably not going to wash my face before bed, though, because I didn't put on makeup tonight, so. I'm just going to go straight to bed tonight. Talking to people gives you IRL experience points. Luckily, I collected so many experience points before I went into hiding that I don't really have to worry about it. Because there was like a lot of time in my life where I was constantly surrounded by people, constantly. So, like, yeah.